Hey, baby.
Hello.
Hey, where are we?
You're in Amsterdam, Netherlands.
I can't believe we're finally in Amsterdam. You know, when I was younger, I always thought I'd come to Amsterdam and, you know, really party. But you know, now that marijuana is legal in pretty much half the United States, all of Canada, and a bunch of other places, I don't really feel like it, you know? Prostitution, on the other hand, that's a thing. Just driving in here is amazing. This place, it's beautiful with the canal.
It is,
and the,
yeah.
And just it's kind of a mess to drive a car, though. I wouldn't recommend it unless.
Yeah, you've got your car lanes, tram lanes, train lanes,
lots of bikes
lanes.
But also, it's not a city designed for cars, you know, and so there's not a lot of space for them. So the parking is a little bit more expensive. I wouldn't recommend driving unless you're carting around a 2-year-old. You know.
Who's very excited about seeing Amsterdam.
Right,
also
but having a kid with, you know, a car really does come in handy, so it's worth paying a couple extra bucks. Look at that tiny car. You are bigger than that car, baby. Where's Mickey Mouse? Yeah. I don't know what it is about European buskers.
We thought that in Europe there would be a bunch of buskers. We haven't really seen that many. We saw a few in Paris, outside the art museums. But for the most part it's been really scant.
And which is remarkable because there is a street performer behind me in Amsterdam, and that's sort of what reminded Sarah and I that we really just haven't seen them. Not many in Paris, hardly any in throughout Germany, hardly any in Switzerland. You know, it's kind of expecting a little bit more art on the street, so to speak. So Amsterdam is an enormous amount of potential fun. I don't think it's the right place to take a 2-year-old. Behind me is the smoke boat. It's a little barge that you know, goes around the canals while everybody on smokes a bowl, apparently. Over here, a bunch of bars, other coffee shops serving up hashish, marijuana, edibles. It's an awesome place. It's wonderful, and I don't mind taking a kid here. I'm just saying, you know, Daddy doesn't always like to party in front of his 2-year-old. What's going on?
I'd like to move this spot because there's a urinal behind me, please.
Hey, baby, want to learn all about marijuana?
No, that's okay. I lived in Colorado, remember?
So, yet another reason why maybe Amsterdam isn't the right place to bring the family.
Pretty much what I expected. I mean, women showing their wares, tourists trying to get free, cheap pictures. Lots of noise in the in the alleyways, and that's about it.
It's interesting here. It really is. It's cool.
It is a massage table size, the size of the beds in the red light district in these buildings behind us.
Yeah, you don't need a whole lot of space. It's not like we're trying to cuddle afterwards. So we're in the red light district of Amsterdam. Some people have a low tolerance, so she's passed out. And since she's passed out, we're gonna take a little boat ride around the canals of Amsterdam. It's gonna be kind of cool. Is she out? Let's see what they got here. Do you want a drink?
Maybe.
Is she?
No, she doesn't eat it.
All right, baby. Boat's taking off.
Here we go.
It's going a lot faster than I thought it would. You know, it's like we're booking.
All right,
Alyssa's
guys,
gonna.
welcome on board on the Sunshine. My name is Mark and I'll be your skipper. This will be Claire. Claire will be the most important person on board, right? Taking care of your drinks, all the hospitality related matters. And most important of all is that you guys are going to enjoy. Are we excited?
Yeah.
Hooray! Okay, I like it, guys. Good work.
Alyssa's gonna see this video and she's gonna be like, "How come you guys didn't wake me up?" She needs a nap. What are you gonna do? Baby, what'd you think of that tour?
That was awesome, actually. It was pretty cool to be able at this level to see through different eyes of Amsterdam. It's made in Amsterdam.
Hey, baby, what'd you think of Amsterdam here?
Well, it's very touristic for understandable reasons. It was cool to see, you know, the proclaimed red light district. It was cool to go on the canal tours most of all, to walk around. Of course, there's the hashish stores everywhere.
I love Amsterdam, and don't get me wrong, you know, I think it would be a different experience if I came without a family, but I had an amazing time here. It's a wonderful city, it's really cool, it's unique, and I can't wait to come back.
This has been another episode of Sarah and Brian. Thanks for watching. So we're here walking around Amsterdam, and it is just obscene how many Argentine steakhouses are. So I want to know what the deal is. If anybody knows, fill me in. What about every third to second restaurant is an Argentine steakhouse with a deal?
Well, right behind you, there's one right there, and then right over there, there's one, and then there's another over there, and then another over there.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but apparently there's a lot of good Argentine steak here, or maybe just some cheap beef that they can sell to tourists at a higher price.